Muskan.
I'm Arshi and today we are going to watch how USAF Pararescue they save other people's life. And I know about Pararescue and the operations they do. They basically follow up the combat missions, the rescue missions, the hostages, and these are the people we should always, talk about, and we should give respect to them because they sacrifice their own lives. It's not about just the US Pararescue forces, but all of the Pararescue forces in the world, all of the soldiers. Literally, like, we bow down to them and the job they do. Like, we think that other people or whatever people do, the toughest job is the army job, whatever are they doing. And I think staying away from your families and staying away from your loved ones, it's very difficult out there. And talking about the para rescue, I am even very excited to what type of things they are going to show us and what type of missions they actually do. So let's just watch this video.
In the worst day of someone's life, a very special breed of men are ready to sacrifice everything at moment's notice.
Wow.
So that others may live. Oh, our title.
It's called Superman School, and it has one of the highest dropout rates of any special ops force in the U.S. military.
9 out of 10 men who
Highest
try
dropout rates.
never become Air Force pararescuemen.
You want to test like your mental barrier of when you're gonna quit, if you're gonna break. Because like the end state is when your buddy's dying and stuff's hitting the fan, are you gonna be that guy that can stay there and handle it?
Oh.
You know, what did you look for as a team sergeant for those young guys?
And I looked for the dudes that were hungry, right? That they would get the team and they couldn't get enough. They were just, give me more, give me more. And if I didn't pass them appropriately or I didn't give them enough work, like they would finish it and then like, hey, what do we need? And they're either helping other dudes or they're
Rescue missions.
doing a radio, learning how to program it. Just they're hungry, and I can't give them enough at some point.
Oh, it's
Oh,
heartbreaking at the same time.
National Guard Pararescuemen, or PJs,
these are the
are
dummies.
certified paramedics with special tactics training. Their mission,
Paramedics, yes.
responding anywhere around the world at a moment's notice to save lives.
But on
Even
real
in
human
most
being, it's so
hostile
tough to do.
environments.
So essentially, we get
PJs.
called out anywhere at any time to rescue someone. It could be in the mountains of Afghanistan, it might be out in the middle of the ocean, or it could just be here in the local community, a lost hiker. Oftentimes that's when we get the call. So we train to jump in, to do a dive mission in. Oftentimes we fly in helicopters to get to the
You
objective.
have to be
And
ready
so,
for
yesterday we were doing
everything.
some parachuting. It's usually one or two guys that are on our team, and we have to jump out to an austere environment, really detached from the main base. And so we get to practice parachuting.
This is very scary. You're not
diving.
doing it for fun. You're
It
doing
is
it to
intense.
save
It
someone.
requires you to be really focused. It requires a lot of recurrency training. Guys really have to kind of be on top of their game day in and day out. One of the big things that we really look for is a guy that has a never quit attitude. Our mission, our motto
This
is,
is most
these
important,
things you
I
do that
guess.
others may live. And so early on in training, we
Because,
want to
your
emphasize to the
mind
candidate
somewhere
that
says
it's
just
something that
quit.
goes
I can't
beyond
do this
yourself.
anymore.
You have to be willing to sacrifice everything. We look for people that are good teammates. It's important, when you're in a 2 or 3 man team, it's important that you can rely on your teammates. And so those are some of the attributes and characteristics that we look for. My favorite part is, just working alongside my brothers, being a part of a mission that's special,
so
that others
sweet.
may live. It's getting to live by the motto. Everything that we do, all the training that we do, it really just culminates in getting to rescue that one individual who
My
needs our help.
God. Oh, never ever thought from their perspective how difficult it would be.
Knowing the fact that I can directly save a soldier's life and bring them back home to their family, their wives and children.
Oh,
That's enough for me to say
Yeah.
I can do this.
he must be feeling so proud.
Literally.
Wow.
What a feeling, man.
Iraq, 2003.
Oh,
It's okay, it's okay.
she's scared.
Wish they could do this to Palestine as well, but they can't.
Oh, careful.
Oh God, poor little girl.
The fallen home.
Afghanistan. They are the real heroes.
Heroes. Condition of the people.
They have to always be in that colors mode, always.
Oh.
Oh,
Be in any
damn.
part of the world. They have to be ready, like quick. You have to save them.
But this is like actually fun, huh? Flying in the air.
Oh.
Wow.
Paramedics also, like people in the war who have already been injured.
Yeah.
Be it normal people also in their daily lives.
Even into the ocean as well. Oh god, this is the scariest part. I'm so scared of the ocean. Oh.
I've been pararescue for over
Neil
15
Armstrong
years
and
now.
David Scott?
And
What?
the satisfaction of saving
Neil
someone's life
Armstrong.
is far beyond any award
Some people argue
or
that this
any
theory is
money that they give
fake.
you.
This theory is fake.
Saving somebody's
theory?
life,
This
looking
moon
at somebody
theory. They never went to the
then
moon.
What?
saying thanks for being alive
Source is Instagram,
is
so I can't trust.
more than
This is a
you could
conspiracy
ask
theory.
for job satisfaction.
Personally, it gives me the satisfaction of knowing that whatever situation arises, I mean, you're there to help.
Yeah.
Like, whether it be a car accident,
So if
Be it anything.
there is
mom having a
someone
baby,
and
you're
they're
there
like
to help,
asking
you
them
can
what
do
you
it.
do, I help people. Simple. I help. Wow, this is the profession they have.
I fail. I continue to fail. I love failure.
Oh.
The
Wow.
indomitable will. If you have a belief, you can do something. The only way you grow that, like in the gym, you grow your muscles by actually exercising them. You know, to grow the individual will to become something,
Wow.
you must get
This
comfortable
feels like a
with
motivational
fear and
video.
failure. They must be your best friends. They're the only one that moves that needle of life. Every successful person, every hero you guys had was called
Yes.
an idiot, crazy, a loser. You must break society's status quo.
Wow.
Status quo is normality.
What
It's alive but not living. It's death on a stick, guys. The belief of the individual can overcome thousands of followers. One person with a belief overrides thousands of people with just intent, jaw-jacking, just trying to, fake it till they make it. The
Fake
difference
it
is
until
not
they make it.
the genetic
Yes.
code, the potential. It's a guy that's willing to get knocked down, finally tested on fortune, stand back up. The perseverance to see
Wow.
it through. The
Yes.
never say die attitude.
I remember that movie. That
If you're the
guy
fight,
was
Hacksaw
helping.
Ridge?
Hacksaw Ridge. Oh wow.
Yeah,
you
that's
have to
when.
keep attacking.
Desmond.
The enemy has to know he is not going to give up. You must break the soul of whatever the fuck is in front of you. If you keep on attacking something, nothing
They're
wants to
not even
stand in
taking
front
the
of
credits. The
anything
faces are blood.
that is relentless.
Wow.
Nothing.
Oh. Like they're fully given themselves to the country.
Yeah.
We die for it, we live for
This
it.
is a true devotion.
It is definitely going to be my new motivational video from now onwards because it's actually wholly based on real life. The real heroes, the real people out there who actually fight for us to live. Be it any national emergency, be it any natural disaster also. I have seen people like where, in India also, when in other countries also there are floods, there are earthquakes. Then I was always wondering that how do these people get to know? How do these people always get to save us? And now I'm very, very clear that they are the ones who have been trained so hard just to save our life.
Yeah, this was like so informative and inspiring video, I would say. I've seen in the movies that there is this one hero who saves a heroine's life, and then everybody is like, oh, you saved heroine's life, and these are the real heroes. They just don't see that it's a girl or the beautiful girl out there. They help everyone out there, and also the amount of blessings they get, because just imagine you are stuck somewhere and these guys are helping you. You will remember them forever, like forever, and you will tell their stories to everyone. There there was this guy, he was like an angel and he helped me. This was so good.
Actually, like, these are the real heroes which we should definitely pay respect to. So let me know what do you guys think about this video in the comment sections below. So do like, share and subscribe. Bye.